Everybody, we have run into a major, say it one more time, major problem. As you guys saw from the intro video, we have set it up and we were doing a test on the compression. After I realized that my timing was 180 off, I'm pretty sure I screwed something up. When I thought it was supposed to be the way to time it, it was not. So these D series, they're supposed to have an up and down on this. Basically, we just have holes, and yeah, we got a problem. So long story short, we stayed up late last night. We pulled the head off the Civic. Okay, cylinder 1, no compression so far, so let's give it a few cranks. That ain't good. Getting like nothing at all. Should have came up and we pulled it and we found the problem. One of our valves is not sealing on cylinder 1. That's why it's still running really rough. So we are going to pull the valve and we're going to check it, inspect it, make sure there's no carbon buildup or anything. And if it is a bent valve or I did something to damage it, I don't think it did because it was running like crap to begin with, but I could have. No, you just never know. So yeah, we're going to go through some stuff, and why it's all torn apart, I figure it's a good time to start cleaning it, but this kind of puts a damper into getting the car ready for the Fast and Furious 25th anniversary event, which hopefully I can do. I already ordered some parts to try to do this since I'm changing the head gasket and all this stuff anyways and going down this path. But hopefully we don't have any major issues where it's going to be hard to get the parts for that, as well as we have Cruisin the Coast now in 68 days, I think it is, as of today. 60, 68, 69, so something like that. So let's take a look at this head and let's see what's going on with it.
So are you taking all of them off?
I'm going to start with this one, but initially, afterwards, I probably will take them all apart. You ready to inspect these bad boys? Key to this is to make sure you get it centered up really good, because you don't want to hit in the valve as it pushes down so that you can get the guides out. There we go. We're just stuck. I just need something to get these little... It's on the car. I got one out, but I don't have the other one out. Can't lose these little bad boys here. It's got double springs in them. Check that out. That's crazy. So that's going to be piston number 1. And I have a bent valve. So if you look at it, as I twist it, you can see the valve is bent. So either before I got this thing, or I did the damage, one of the two. This is the result of what happens when a piston smacks this thing. Inner spring is what's causing problems of it not wanting to grab right. This one doesn't have as much crap on it.
No, that one's bent. Heavy. If you look at it from the way I'm looking at it, it's like this is bent. That's perfectly straight. That's bent.
Yep, you're right. So.
Yeah.
Bent rod. Bent exhaust valve. See how it's like wobbling around? So, let's go get some parts. So while we're waiting on parts, what's Logan over here doing? Look like you're sweating your ass off, bro.
Just a little bit.
A little hot? So check it out. Logan's proud because he's been working on the WRX, and you guys haven't seen this thing in a minute. So this here, Logan's been changing and doing some upgrades onto it, and so this is the old light that he's put in, or he's still in there. That thing's ugly, right? Here is the new JDM light. That's cool. That's sick. I think that looks way better. Bummer part is he really should paint those inserts black so it looks good. You hear me? Those inserts, those come out. Or are they part of the bumper? They look like they come out. I would say if those inserts come out, when you take this one off, see if you can take that insert off, kind of scuff it up, grab some black paint, and paint all that up really good so it looks nice. Dude, I'm telling you, that would make that one and that one over there pop even more, and then you can mask this off over here.
Yeah, I don't know if
paint all that, black, and dude, I'm telling you, this whole front end, it would just give it a whole nother level of look.
The whole thing black, the whole bumper?
No, this insert here, the top part there, you just mask everything off, paint it, sand it down really good, scuff it up, sand it down so it's all smooth. Paint all these, this piece, this bezel here, the center section here where it's already all black, and then the other one, and that's just gonna make this whole front end just pop.
I need to get the silver paint for it.
Yeah, you probably need to do that, but that can come later. I'm telling you that there's those small things. It's a driver. It's like it's your daily driver. Plus, he's gonna be upgrading these crappy headlights to something else. Morning, sunshine.
Yeah.
We got a bent exhaust valve. Yes. Hey, I'm excited because it's not a cracked head, and it's hopefully, yeah, I'm a little excited, okay? Because you know something, the whole point of this build is to make it cheap, barn find setup where you basically keep it cheap and restore it and enjoy it. So that's what we're all about on the channel, keeping it cheap. Make sure you go the right way. Nope, he just puts it all back together. He's in that stage of he's confident enough it's gonna work until it doesn't work.
It's just like you. Oh look, there's more.
My blinker fluid.
Hey, he's got his light fluid in there.
Oh Jesus.
No, because it's not a blinker, it's light fluid. You're low on it. See how low it is? And then also, comment down below. He wants to do a full carbon fiber hood with a carbon fiber STI scoop. I think it'll look 10 times better with just keeping the stock hood with a carbon fiber scoop. It'll break it up and give it points of black accent.
Carbon fiber money.
I know, considering I just dropped $2K on a hood and 2 fenders. But I had like no choice because nobody else is making those damn things. So, okay, so that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. We're gonna get those parts on order and we'll see if this thing will fire up later on. So here's just a quick update. Then we'll drop this video probably just a little bit earlier, so we get the parts. This Friday, the fenders come in for the CRX. So the carbon fiber fenders will be coming in from heel toe, and then we'll be getting the hood probably later in September, maybe. Getting it packed. I'm hoping we get the hood by Cruisin the Coast, but as of right now, it's the end of September is what he's saying. So hopefully. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. We got some really cool CRX stuff going on here. So yeah, peace.